Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Harte and welcome back to the Iron Armor Hardcore series, the series where I'm not allowed to wear diamond or netherite armor because they're simply too good for me. Too tasty. Way too tasty. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? Well, after looking at the fabulous, most wonderful task board, voice of an angel. Anyway, after looking at the task board, I have come to the sad realization that I cannot really do most of these tasks. Yet, there is one task in particular that I need to do before I can complete any other tasks on this board, and that is an XP farm. And let me explain why. So by now, all of you know about my Sweet Berry Cave, which is also my trading hall with all of my villagers in it. And now I am really proud of this build and I love it so much, but it is not big enough, which is why after many months of saying that I was going to do it, I finally did it. So I have finally started. I did it in a creative world first just so that I could have a light matica and know what I need to do okay, I can do this jump, yes, of a second floor to the cave, which is going to be a different style, because if I just did the same style again, then that's no progress, that's no evolution on my part for building. So I have started off building this little cave here, which is not done yet. I know, I can hear you screaming at me through your screens, through your phones, through your knickknacks, all of you young'uns. God, I'm old. No, I know, it's just stone and it's kind of messy right now, but that is because I bumped into a speed bump, which halted my progress and started getting me thinking. The thing is that my durability for my pickaxes and my tools right now is running a little bit low. Now you are probably screaming at me again through your screens that this isn't that low, but if you think about it from my perspective, I have still got a lot of stone to mine, and I have my resources that I need to go and collect, and there is a lot of them, and by then I will not have hardly any durability left. Like, I can confidently say that I have over 932 blocks to destroy, and over 1050. The hoe is doing okay though. Wait, what was... Oh my god. Wait, I have to press shift for... What mod does this? What mod is it? And is this vanilla Minecraft? Is this vanilla Minecraft, or is this because of a mod that I have? Is this Tweakaroo? Or is it... Oh my god, I didn't actually know about this. That makes everything so much more simpler. If we have a look inside of these two shulker boxes, you will see that I have started... Well, I've bought every single tool that I'm going to need for the next couple of 100 years of this Minecraft world. Granted, they do have to be unenchanted and re-enchanted with the trades from the villagers upstairs, but that is going to need a lot of XP. To answer some more questions to why I'm going to need that many just tools, pickaxes, shovels and everything, it's because my ginormous mega build is going to be a mountain. Now originally the plan was for the mountain to cover up this already existing one, and then I can just kind of build on the inside, but after a few tests on my creative world, I have discovered that it's not really gonna work. So I need all of the pickaxes and all of the shovels and the hoes in case if I spontaneously want to make a ginormous farm, to destroy this mountain here and then gather the resources to make the next one, the one that's gonna replace it. And if you guys do want to see all of those ginormous projects that I have got planned out, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. That way you can get notifications, and then you can punch a bell. I don't really know how subscribing works on YouTube, but anyway, it is time to gather up the resources and go and make this XP farm. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in the second half of the video, but right now I'm very focused on the XP farm. As per usual, all links to all videos that I follow will be in the description down below. And, well, let's get started. First things first, I did think about doing this in the last episode. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about the whole pumpkin thing. So, now that the pumpkin hat is fixed, let's find an area somewhere around here where I can do the cobblestone thing and then build out all the way that I need to with my 2 stacks of leaves, and I can start building this farm. That is why you wear your elytra when you're in the end. Oh my god, it happened again. It happened again. Can you all just give me a second? I need to go and put my big boy socks on. God, this is getting longer. And there we have it. I finally have an XP farm, which was extremely needed. And I was going to do something funny. Well, at least I thought it was funny. I was going to stay at the farm until I got to level 69. Nice. And then come back to you all. But I realized I'm running quite far behind on all of my projects that I need to get done. So I enlisted some help. Whilst I was doing other stuff, I asked Ethan if he could fill up a shulker box of cobbled deep slate and just a regular deep slate. And this absolute mad lad went and did 2 shulker boxes, one of deep slate and the other of cobbled deep slate, full to the brim. And that is not everything that I'm going to need for here. So I've also got the smooth basalt that I'm going to need. I also have the SCULK, which I have started to collect in quite a peculiar way. So what I have been doing in order to collect some SCULK is I've been running around. What the? What? Did he? What the heck? My catalyst. It disappeared. Where did it? Where did it go? I swear this is not what it looks like. Blur it. I need to blur that. No. I placed down the SCULK catalyst as I got shot, and the thing disappeared. This has nothing to do with my background, though, which I can tell you're judging me for it. Really? Are you going to be? This SCULK catalyst is trying to get me killed. Since the SCULK catalyst finally stopped trying to kill me, I managed to finish collecting all of the resources, which means now I can finally start the time lapse for today's project, which is, of course, the 2nd floor of the trading hall. And I will see you all in a minute, I guess. Let's go. And there we have it. My trading hall part 2 is finally done. I am so impressed with myself. Like, the more that I look up here, the more that I realize that I did a really good job back in the day. When I did make this, I think that my work of like block palettes and decorations are really good. That being said, I have made so much progress. I mean, look at this little entryway down into the second area. Also, I'm really enjoying the vibe that I'm giving off of this actually being a cave that was used and mined out. And with the villagers making like mining sounds, it gives a little bit of ambiance to it as well. I've started mining out the areas and started placing the blocks for where the minecarts are gonna go for a little bit more ambient noise and a little bit of like visual animation as well. But down here, this is where I have realized that I have made another great step in my building capabilities. Like, this looks absolutely great. I'm really impressed with how I've worked with the floor as well. Like, the floor with the glass. I would have liked the blue glass to be a little bit darker so that it could, like, resemble the SCULK a little bit more. But I'm really happy with this. I was thinking about doing it a little bit deeper as well, but this seems like it works. It has a little bit of a misty effect to it. This is great. I'm really enjoying the block palette that I used as well. This is the first time of me using SCULK as like #1, like the main block in the build, and I think that I did a really good job with it. Oh, but this was an absolute pain. Pain. Get it? Because of glass panes? I really like this section over here, where like upstairs, what I did with the mold, like the moss blocks and stuff to like show a little bit of mold and a little bit of greenery for a pop of color inside of the trading hall. I have done the exact same thing down here, but with the SCULK, like with the corners, with the SCULK that's growing, some of it on the floor as well. The basalt is a really cool touch as well. I think that it gives off like kind of a darker cave area, which is really cool. I'm noticing now that there are a few spots that because of Lightmatica I did not manage to place any of the blocks, but you know, that's fine. Also, I would just like to point out that the soul lanterns off of the ceiling and the cobbled deep slate walls for the dripstone gear, like, oh my god, it looks so cool. Those were both Ethan's ideas, and I'm so happy that I listened to Ethan and implemented this inside of my build. And here is a look with shaders. I really do enjoy how the SCULK like kind of flashes with shaders. I think that that looks absolutely amazing. And the floor as well, with the glass being 100% clear thanks to the shaders. This is just, it's magnificent. Honestly, I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching up until now. If you did make it until this part of the episode, comment SCULK is cool in the comment section down below. Because, you know, I want to know who watches the videos all the way through. And then, like, I'll reply to your comment or dingle dangle, or I'll do something. Also, thank you so much for over 100 subscribers. I say this every single time, but I never thought I was going to get to this milestone. Next milestone, I guess, is going to be 150 subscribers. So if you did enjoy the episode, please subscribe and drop a like. And like I said, SCULK is cool in the comment section.